while we're on the topic, mate, 3 days and 8 days, you're kind of in the middle of it. How are you feeling at the moment, physically and mentally, with that sort of toll?
Yeah, I'm alright. I think there's a few older boys that are going to do it tough, but yeah, I think just important over the next couple of days of recovery. So that's what we've been focused on lately, just the recovery aspect of our schedule. So yeah, I think we'll just adapt and we'll be ready to go game day.
Everyone's in the same situation, but 4 days before you meet up, probably the best team in the comp the last few years. How are you feeling about having that short amount of lead into the game?
Yeah, I think it is what it is. I think everyone's going to have the same schedule, I guess, over the next couple of weeks. But yeah, like I said, we'll adapt over the next couple of days and get ready to go, I guess, tomorrow night.
It feels like a big disadvantage. Richmond have got a couple of extra days.
Yeah. I think we can't focus on that. I think we just got to, like I said, just adapt and play the way we want to play game day. It is what it is, but we're staying at our house and they're staying in a hotel, so I think that's a bit of an advantage for us. But yeah, I think when it comes to game day, it is what it is.
I know the coach said at the beginning of all this he tapped into Phil Smythe, the basketball, because basketball has those.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you've learned out of that?
I think, yeah, Fake spoke about the tennis as well, a bit of tennis about the Australian Open and stuff, how they have quick turnarounds, and over next 3 games about us, just the, like I said, recovery is going to be important over the next couple of days after the games, and so I think, yeah, it is what it is.
What have you done different? Can you explain? Was just something?
Well, yesterday we just had a little light run. Today we had a little light run and just ice baths, pool, and just stretching, a little bit of weights here and there, but yeah, not too much. Yeah, that's all I reckon.
Right. How do you beat Richmond?
Hey?
How do you beat Richmond?
I think last year we locked the ball in our half in the first quarter. We just didn't capitalise. I think going to this game, there's got a different personnel going to this game. A lot of younger players and a lot of experienced players missing. So it'll be a good challenge. Played a good game last week, so against the Doggies, which they were in form team, and so I think we should come out with the same mindset we played on the weekend against Essendon. Just come out and play it in our half and lock it in, and just build the pressure. I think, yeah, it'll be a good cracking game Tuesday night. So yeah.
You've beaten everyone the last couple of years, Charlie, except them.
Yeah.
Like, how important is it to get over the line?
Yeah, I think Fave's touched on it this week. I think the last time we beat them was 2009, so I think it's 15 games in a row he spoke about. So it's a good challenge. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be an exciting game, and I guess 2 big teams going at it. Yeah, we're just looking forward to the matchup, to see where we're at against another premiership team. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Do you think there's any little mental barriers there that you haven't been able to beat in the last?
I think it was just our first quarter. We didn't capitalise the goal kicking. I think we kicked 4-6 in that quarter. The first quarter, when I think they kicked 4 goals straight. So yeah, that was quite disappointing that we didn't finish our work in the first quarter. I think it's happened this year. We haven't been able to finish in front of goals, and yeah, we're working on, I think, better ways to improve our goal kicking, the way we enter the ball inside 50. I think is the key to, I guess, having good shots on goal. So yeah, I think we spoke about that in our meeting today, just having a better inside 50 use.
Do you feel like there's a weight off your shoulders now? You don't have to talk about contracts anymore, you can just move on and play footy?
Yeah, no, I think, well, I haven't really thought about it too much. I think just got to worry about playing good footy, then I think that the stuff on the field will come with it. So I've taken that approach this year, just play footy. There's going to be talk outside, but as long as my footy's doing the talking, it is what it is.
You forged yourself a pretty handy motorbike now, though.
Hopefully I can get a deal for Harley Davidson, but see what happens. But nah, I don't think we're not allowed to ride motorbikes in our contracts apparently. None of that outdoor stuff, like extreme outdoor stuff. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Is there any serious thought of leaving, or are you always going to stay here?
I was always confident. Like I said, all that outside stuff is a bit of chatter, but yeah, I'm happy here in Brisbane. I made a choice to come back from Adelaide to here to be close to family and friends, and yeah, I'm happy here and playing some good footy with some good players around the footy club, and yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Charlie, what do you make of the form of your old club there, the Crows?
Yeah, I still watch them. A few of my close mates are still playing there, Brody Smith and Riley Knight and Rory Laird and them playing, so I'll watch them closely, and yeah, hopefully they play some good footy and hopefully get a win. They deserve it. I think it's tough times, but I think they're at a stage where I think everyone's saying they're in rebuild at the moment. But yeah, I wish them all the best. I know hard feelings here. Yeah.
Charlie, with the short turnarounds we spoke about before, the squad depth is so much more important.
Yeah.
Fags has spoken about it and stood up on the weekend,
Yeah.
guys making their debuts or playing
Yeah.
the first game. It's another challenge again, is it, when you go up against a team of another echelon, the Tigers.
Yeah.
Having to rely on your depth.
Well, I think in the media people were saying that just squads win your teams, wins premierships. I think our NEFL boys are playing a good brand of footy. I think they played. There was 3 sides that played 2 teams on the weekend with Gold Coast and Essendon and then the Lions. So yeah, the boys are performing at a level below us in the NEFL that are keeping us on our toes. And as long as they're doing that, they'll get the opportunities with the short turnarounds. Blokes might not be getting up, and a few injuries here and there. You see all the hamstring injuries. So blokes will get the opportunity when it comes, but as long as they're performing well at the lower level, yeah.
Tell us about Jack Payne.
Yeah, he's a big boy for a 20-year-old. I remember his first game in the I think it was a NAB Cup game. I think he played against Buddy. He played pretty good. But yeah, he's a big boy, and yeah, we'll see how he goes. See what happens.
Another big job.
Is he? Oh, is he debuting? Is he?
Where's Weir?
Oh, is he? I don't know yet. We'll see tomorrow. If he does get a chance to, hopefully plays good. But yeah, I think our back line is pretty set at the moment with Harris and them. If he plays, yeah, he can help him out. But yeah, it should be a good game.
Is he Payne by name, Payne by nature? Is that his style of play? Does he fit?
He's pretty quiet around the track, so he doesn't really talk that much for a young fella. But he's pretty big. He shifts a lot of tin in the gym, so yeah, he's a big boy. But yeah, he's a bit quiet.
What about your own individual match up tomorrow night, Charlie? Dylan
Yep.
Grimes was probably one of the only guys that got the better of you last year. Are you excited about locking horns with him?
I think I'll probably play a different role. I think this game last year was a lot deeper. I think I'll try and get up the ground more, and I'll try and get involved there. I had Hangs on me a couple of weeks ago. I took him up the ground to try and beat him back. I think I'll try and do that. If I get him, I get him. If I get a smaller player, I'll still play the same role, get up the ground and get back to goals. I guess using my speed instead of trying to wrestle with bigger blokes. But yeah, I think I'm looking forward to the matchup if I get him. But I'll just still play my role for the team, try and get up the ground, and then get used up there, then try and, I guess, influence my ball use going inside 50.
What made it difficult?
I think for me, I was engaging him instead of just moving around. Using my strengths is by moving, using my feet, and I think I was trying to wrestle too much. But like I said, I've learned a lot from last year, and yeah, if I get the matchup, I'll try and do my best to, I guess, work him over up the ground and then try and beat him back. But I think highly likely I'll get the matchup with him because I think he plays that deeper role, and I guess that he's a pivotal point in their back line. But I don't think I'll go near him if I think Fags wants me to get up the ground. So yeah.
How important will be your defensive pressure up front?
I think it's a collective for us. I think our forward line is built around pressure. We're trying to lock it in there. We tried to do that on the weekend with Essendon, trying to lock it in and just build the pressure. And I think that's what we're good at. I think we're number one. I think we're the 1 and 2 teams for pressure this year. So as long as we build the pressure and put their backs under pressure with their ball use, trying to force them along down the line, and then we're a good rebounding team up from our forward 50. So yeah, I think it's a collective. As long as that pressure's on the whole time, putting them under pressure and not let them get their uncontested marks, because they're number 1 for uncontested marks at the moment. So we want to try and force them along down the line. Yeah.
Is that the best way then to stop Dusty? Who does?
Yeah, he's a pretty good player. You got to respect what he does. I think our midfielders will go head to head with him, and will do their best. And I think for us, it's just trying to win the ball first, not let them win the ball and get him into the game. But yeah, he's a good player. So I don't know how you can stop him after last week when he kicked 3 goals and I think he had 20 something. So yeah, very good player.
Who gets that
I'm not sure. I think if he goes forward, I think probably maybe Dust Gardner. I don't know who's going to take him in the midfield. I think last year it was a collective. I think maybe Jared Berry or Jared Lyons with a bigger body on him, but yeah, he's a very good player. Good luck to the boys playing on him. I don't want to play on him.
Charlie, what are your thoughts about maybe a what's the name?
Grand final.
GF here.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of talk. I think West Coast Optus won it, but I think we have all the teams here. Why shouldn't we have the grand final here? I think we've opened the borders up for all the AFL teams to come here and play footy here. So yeah, I thought, why not have it here? I think we should have it over West Coast or Fremantle or Optus Stadium. Sorry, yeah.
It's just reward for saving the comp, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I think I guess it's a sunny state up here, so why not have it here?
Will that put more sort of pressure on you guys to like get there if they say right, it's here?
No, I don't think so. Nah, not really. I think we just got to play exciting brand of footy and try and match it with the best. I think it's going to be different coming finals time. There's a lot of teams that are in the top 8, fighting for the top 8 at the moment, so it's hard to see where you're at. Like Collingwood last night, got beaten by Freo, so it's going to be interesting over the next 8 rounds, I think. There's around 9 now, so yeah, 8 rounds to go. So yeah, a lot can happen over the next couple of weeks, and yeah, we just got to play consistent footy over 4 quarters, and yeah, we're looking forward to the match-up against Richmond, and obviously Bulldogs on Saturday as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
I can ask about holding the ball.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what's going on with it?
I think from my opinion, I think it's frustrating because when people comment on they should have more free kicks to open the game up, and then when they try and pin holding the ball, obviously like you see commentators saying like they just hold the ball and they pay it. And I just feel for the umpires because they're trying to adjust to the umpiring, and it's just frustrating. But I think you just got to play the footy and see what happens. But yeah, you can't do much with the interpretation of the holding the ball. It's frustrating at times, but it is what it is.
What would it mean to beat the Tigers?
I think it'll, I guess, put us in good stead that we can match it with the best. I think they're the informed team at the moment with West Coast. So yeah, and Port Adelaide. So we're looking forward to the matchup, and hopefully, if we stick to our process over 4 quarters and try and match it with them and finish our work, and then we'll go a long way. But I think we should be a hot 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes or first quarter. The 2 good teams going at it. Yeah, we're looking forward to it.